The only person I can't cheese though is
Yeah.
WBC because he goes forge first every time.
He's just gonna cannon your proxy. I know you're proxying here. Let me put down a pylon.
WBC, you remember that one game where you took that Ninja Expo and it was like a base race of Blink Stalkers
Oh
versus
man, that was awesome game. That was so close. I was so scared.
I was scared when the Immortal popped. I'm like, what? He's making Phoenixes and Immortals? What?
Yep. And Blink Stalker.
Yeah.
iPsona is Terran right now, but I'm not gonna revive him just to make it. Nah, I'm kidding. So PB. Okay, he just changed race. Okay, never mind.
Good. And then he liked to be color green, so he always picks green. BBQplox always pink.
What about you? Wanna be cool?
Always yellow.
Yellow? Ah, that's clashing my color. I'm always yellow too.
I
you're
pick
Pikachu?
whatever. I pick whatever color the map is, so they don't see my
Oh
proxy.
yeah, that's pretty sneaky. So you
This
will
map
be
you
like
go blue.
you'll be
Shattered
blue.
Temple, you go green.
It's a king teaser.
It'll be like purple on Shaklas Plateau. No one will be
Exactly.
able to see you.
Wow.
What? That's a pylon? I thought that's just some dots on my screen. That's crazy. Oh my god. Where did this DT come from?
We have iPsona as spawning bottom left as a green Zerg. And we have oTLBBQplox spawning on the top right corner as a pink Protoss. Oh man. It's going to scout at 9 pollen as usual.
Yeah. When do you do your scout? Want to be
9
cool?
pollen. Always scouting for early rush.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
I never do
Just-
anything other than other than pylon scout. Like,
right?
I'm just not comfortable enough.
Yeah. It's like just a little more macro for no scouting information is just too big.
Yeah.
I actually had a Protoss, Grandmaster's Protoss on ladder who scouted 12 when I proxy gated him on 8. And it didn't go well for him.
Yeah. Wonder why. But some player doesn't scout at all though. They have some really refined build and stuff that they try to set down. Like Joe, he doesn't scout forever and he doesn't lose to cheese as well. So I just find it
No.
really weird.
What do you think about the European Protosses who don't wall off our Zerg?
Wait, they do?
Who in?
No, they don't.
What's
like White
the
Rod
name?
doesn't
Oh.
wall off.
Oh wow.
He's just
That's
like,
good.
I'm White Rod. You dare to cheese me? Let me not wall off.
I forgot. I think
Right.
it was Hydra versus White Raw, and Hydra knew he wasn't gonna wall off and did like some mass Ling build, and I destroyed him because he didn't have a wall off.
Oh.
That's gonna look so bad, but yeah, it's a little bit risky. What's the advantage? Is there any advantage to show
A little
off?
more
Maybe.
macro. You know how far the pollen place
Yeah,
is?
that's
You can
some.
make the pollen really close and then get
Mining
like
time.
8 more mineral. Yep.
How much is that by mid game? It's gonna be like what, 25 difference? Wait, maybe even less.
Not even 24 maybe.
Yeah.
Or not 20 or something like that. Every mineral is, what is it, 5? Yeah, so 20. And then
Alright.
there's a wall-off. So it's so standard, it's gonna be standard, but there's no second gas, so this is gonna be 4 warp gate.
This could
This
be.
is
Maybe.
gonna be 4 warp gate.
Alright,
Oh,
so
never
looks
mind.
like we have Wanna Be Cool putting his money on 4 Warp Gate. And this
And
could
losing.
still be 4 Warp Gate though. You could never like really assume that since they got second gas it's not gonna be 4 Warp Gate.
He might do what I call the minigun 4 gate, where you put the pylon on the low ground to think
Yeah.
that you're expanding, and then you just
Yeah.
never expand and have 4 gates instead of 3.
Yep, that's
Or
very
then
smart.
to be even more tricky, you put your Nexus down and then cancel it later on to support to warp in units, and that's viable build too. BBQplox actually play against Idra on the ladder and did that build and then beat Idra.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
replay
same
of
thing
that.
with,
It's pretty crazy.
We have two guys, two of our Zergs, who beat Idra on ladder. One of the guys, he 9-pool with drones, and an Idra 15 hatched.
Oh
So
Wow.
my
he lost.
god.
Wow.
And then our new recruit, just beat him in a straight ZBZ game.
Nice. But indeed, this is going to be a 4 warp gate taking a empty gas right here. But yeah. Oh my god,
Link
that's
gets in
ugly.
and scouts the forward warp gate.
Holy crap.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? If it's one day, he's just cancel all the gates and then make like 2 starport.
Oh. Oh.
I feel that's what you're gonna do.
He's actually not taking the second gas, he just
Yeah.
has it for show.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is not good for BBQplox. These
all.
lings are getting surrounded.
Holy Zergling. And he has the time to use this map control and get Spine Crawler on in his natural too. So
Yep.
by the time the opponent attack, he will have more than ready defense. But even before that, completely shutting down this 4 gate, killing all of the stalkers.
And then oTLBBQplox has to kill his own pylon.
Yeah, so he's
Just to
losing
get
the
out.
proxy pylon and his blocking pylon.
As long as iPsona plays standard like last game, mass roaches with
Mhm.
Burrow. This game's he has this game.
Yeah. Right now, Protoss is just so behind in both army and economy,
Mm-hmm.
and even tech as well.
He actually is ahead on workers.
Oh, but yeah,
Well,
he can't
he's been
expand. Actually, he's mining from the other gas to even the distribution out. Oh, never mind. He just put more probes in. I thought he would just mine from another gas, and then make the gas harvest it even. But all that Zergling can really shut down the Nexus from BBQplox right here. Not sure
I
if
was
he
gonna
did
t- I was
cancel that. He did not cancel that, I think.
Oh wow, he has not cancelled it.
Yeah,
Yep,
he didn't
just
cancel
died.
it. This is crazy.
This is not doing so well for our player BBQplox.
In order
Especially
to... Mhm.
Especially when Bailing is coming down with Zealous entry. This is gonna be really hard for Protoss to defense.
Finally getting that Nexus. But Zerg can always just kind of dart around and make sure and really keep Protoss on their toe.
Here comes Bailings. There's a 6 Bailings morphing right now. Wow, this might be really either he defends it really well or it's gonna just get a move and die.
He's gonna defend it really well and then die.
That
Because
could be a choice,
you
yes.
just don't have the unit count. And right
He
here...
doesn't have any stalkers, and these banelings are just whatever they hit are gonna die.
Wow.
Ooh, nice
Pretty cool.
force field.
Yeah, pretty cool pullback by Zerg. Didn't really suicide his army with those force field.
Wow, Bailing is getting shut down like so badly right now. But even then, economically, Zerg is so much ahead.
Walling off with this semi-sim city right here, really able to deal with all of the Zergling and Banelings. Not bad play from Protoss player.
Oh, wait,
Wow.
a couple of those banelings.
Yeah, this is exactly the thing he needs to kind of pull back to this game.
I would actually like to see iPsona baneling busting that far right pylon and then running lings in.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
that's a really weak point in the wall off right here.
but even if he does that, there's a force field could go down
There
at any
could be
point.
force field definitely with 8 sentries. Pretty much you're not guaranteed to deal much damage. It's a lot of Zergling.
Yeah, right now iPsona is like really putting too much resource on Lings and Bane to do damage.
Exactly, really committed right here. Whoa,
He's gonna kill the
pylon.
or
And the
Forge.
Forge.
It's not going down. Wow, this is really great defense from BBQ plots.